Hello, good morning. Today is going to be a really fun day. We are actually going to go and pick up some of baby's furniture for his nursery today. We ordered it back in December and we ordered it that early because it was on back order until the end of January and then the middle of February, and then it's 4 to 6 weeks to come in from that date. And so we're like, well, we should probably order it to make sure that we can get it in time. And the recliner that we ordered, they actually had in stock, so we picked that up. I'll show you that later today when I show you his room. And then we got his dresser and the little nightstand that goes next to the recliner, and then his changing pad that came in today. So we're going to go and pick those up. The only thing that we're missing is his crib, which was supposed to be on back order until January 13th with the dresser and the changing pad, but I guess they got pushed back, and so now we're still waiting on that. So we will have to go back and pick that up later, but no big deal. We can at least get his dresser, and then I figured we could start putting some of the things in it. I'm not gonna wash his clothes or do any of that type of nursery prep yet, but I just want to kind of take an inventory of what I have, because like I told you in my last video, my sister just had our nephew like not even a year ago, and so she's given me a lot of the newborn stuff that we can just kind of, I'll use it, then when she's pregnant again she'll use it. And so it's just kind of been put in his closet, and I haven't really done anything with it yet because we were doing his nursery room makeover. And I've obviously bought him some things, and I just need to make sure that I don't have too many 0 to 3, not enough 3 to 6, that kind of thing. So we'll do that later today when we get back. I want to pop into Target. They haven't had the cutest stuff lately, but there is a stroller that I wanted to see in person before we purchase one. And then my dad and mom are actually going to go with us because my dad is going to hopefully buy a new truck today. He's been looking at one that he's really wanted, and it happens to be in the same town that our furniture store is. And so we're going to all ride together and just make a fun little day of it. And then when we get back, I'll give you a haul of anything that I got, and I'll show you the furniture when we unbox it and stuff. But first, it's currently 7:30 in the morning, but I'm going to run to the grocery store really quick because our grocery store is always so busy, and every time I wait and go later in the day, they're always sold out of my cottage cheese, and so to get it I have to go super early. So that is what I'm doing first today. We're gonna do that, and then I'll take you along for the rest of the stuff. I'm glad you're here. Done with H-E-B. The Good Culture was fully stocked. Sorry, this lighting is actually terrible. But now I'm in a dilemma because I need to take something to the UPS from Amazon, and I need to drop Goodwill stuff off that I've had in my car for probably a month. But it's only 8:21 and all of those places don't open until 9. So I think I'm gonna go get a coffee and maybe wash my car, and then I should be able to, should be 9 by then. But I also want to run to Hobby Lobby because there was a picture that I wanted for his nursery that, one sec. Sorry, my husband needed something else, so I had to run back into H-E-B. But anyways, like I was saying, the picture is from Hobby Lobby, and the other day I went and I knew that I wanted to get it, but I didn't grab it because I was getting stuff for our beach house. I was set on that, and on the wall art it said that now all the wall art is 40% off all the time. So I mean, that's kind of cool, but kind of not, because then it's never 50% off. But I think I'm gonna go pick that up. I'm gonna go get a coffee first, and then we'll hopefully go to UPS, drop off the Goodwill stuff, and then be still in my workout. How can I help you? Hi, I had a mobile order for Megan. Go ahead and pull on that. Thank you. I usually do not stray off of my usual at Dunkin' just because I have ordered it for so long that I know what tastes good, but I decided to go with the protein one today. So I'll try that with you in just a second and we'll see if it's any good. I feel like I either make it way too sweet or it's not sweet enough, and there's no in between. Like 3 is not sweet enough, but then when I do 4 pumps, it's too sweet. So we'll see how this one tastes. I'll put what I ordered on the screen. But I also added cold foam, which I also don't normally do, but I only did 3 pumps. So I'm hoping that if it's not sweet enough, then the cold foam will at least help. That's what it looks like. It looks very creamy. That's so good. Oh my gosh, I love when coffee orders that you're trying for the first time actually turn out. Oh my gosh, that's really good. I think it said there was 15 grams of protein in it. I don't know, I said protein milk, so maybe they use like the Fairlife milk, I don't know, but very good. I highly recommend trying this one. This one might be my new fave. I went to UPS and I realized that I went back inside to get my camera from the house and I left the package that I needed to return on the porch, and Goodwill doesn't open until 10 and so we'll just do those errands when we get back. We don't have time, we gotta go. So I ran into Hobby Lobby though and I did get the picture, so I'll show you that too. I got this cute little mama hat because it was the last one and it was only $4.99, so I was like, how stinking cute is that? I don't really wear a lot of hats, but for $5 I'll wear it. And then this was kind of an impulse buy, but his name starts with an H, and when I was looking through them I was like, if I can find an H then I'll get it. And I found an H. So it's just a cute little zipper pouch, but he's gonna be a summer baby and we spend a lot of time at the beach and on the boat, and so I figured this would just be a cute thing that I could throw in my bag for him. And then guys, this picture is, let's see if I can hold it, it's kind of big, but it's literally beautiful. So it's Jesus holding a little boy's hand. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. And then the border is like a really pretty wood, and this wood matches his furniture perfectly. So that's gonna go in his room. I'll show you a better picture when, or a better look at it when we get home. But I need to hurry up. That picture is only 25 bucks, and I guess now their wall decor is always 40% off instead of how they used to rotate like wall decor and table decor. So it was 40% off at 25 bucks, which is so cheap. So now we're going to, actually, I need to grab my husband a coffee. I forgot. But thankfully there's a Starbucks right by our Hobby Lobby. So it never fails that like when I go and do something or I get coffee, I'm like, he doesn't want one, because there's been countless times where I've gotten him one that he didn't really care. And then I swear the second that I go somewhere and get something and don't get him one, he's like, hey, will you grab me a coffee? So we're gonna grab him a coffee, we're gonna run home, I'm gonna make us a quick breakfast brunch because it's 9:30 and all I've had today is coffee, and then we are going to. Okay, so I'm making us a quick lunch really quick, so I figured I'd show you because we had these for dinner last night and they were so good. So it has like a little, we're making like turkey sub sandwiches, but this is a little slaw that I put together that is so good. So you need a little bit of mayonnaise. We use this one because it has cleaner ingredients. You need banana peppers, oregano, salt, pepper, olive oil, lettuce, tomatoes, and red onion. and then you mix it all in the bowl, and then I'll show you what it looks like. And then you literally just use it as like your topping for your sandwich, and it is so good. It's kind of like the grinder topping. It's phenomenal. Okay, so then you just mix the lettuce, the tomatoes, the bell peppers, not bell peppers, banana peppers, and your sauce all together, and it makes this yummy slaw. I'm curious how it is with the sourdough versus the other bread.
Try to do this without looking like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Come on. Is it better than the... You like that bread more? Why?
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Because it's homemade.
I know, but like, you'd rather have it on sourdough than like a sub style.
You try it.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, you go ahead. Breathe. I got it. Pop a third one. I got a little stuff.
Really?
No, yeah. Didn't do anything that I asked.
Okay, so we are back home now. You saw us unbox his furniture, which I'll give you a closer look at here in just a second. But I have some packages, some PR packages that I figured we could open together. The first thing I got is from Kite Baby. So one of our friends got us 2 of the little bamboo sleepers, and I think that those are going to be the 2 that I take as his going home outfits, because I have one in the newborn size and then one in the 0 to 3. And even though he's a summer baby, I just feel like that's just a good going home outfit no matter the season. But I didn't know if I should get him like a small hat, because even though it's the summer and we live in Texas, I feel like it's not gonna hurt him to have just like a thin hat. So I went ahead and ordered 2 of them. The first one is the newborn cap, and I just got it in the slate blue color because that's the color of the outfit. I'll show you the outfit in a second. But I think that these are thin enough that he, even though it's summer, he won't be too hot. So we're gonna try that. And I feel like this is pretty big. He might be able to wear it like into winter maybe. So that's that one. And then they didn't have the fish cap that matches the outfit by itself to purchase, and so I just got him a white hat. I should have gone with the cream, and now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, dang, I wish I would have gotten cream, but it really doesn't matter. So this one is just the same hat with the cute little knot, but this one is in the color cloud. Let me grab the outfits and I'll show you what they look like. So these are the little sleepers. If you know Kite Baby, then you know that these are just like the softest, most cooling little outfits. So this will be one outfit, that sleeper with this hat. So that's a 0 to 3, so if he's bigger, which right now he's measuring in the 88th percentile for weight. So if he's bigger, I want to have more than one size just in case he is a bigger baby. And then this is the fish one, which is so funny. She got us this outfit and we actually got him the blanket that matches it, which is pretty cute. So maybe I'll take that. But just this outfit with the cute little white hat. So he will wear one of these home, and this is the newborn size. So I just think it's a cute little comfy outfit for him to come home in. The next one is from Pure Mama. I think this is a belly oil they sent me. I shared 2 of the ones that I had been using. Well, they weren't oils, they're butters or balms. From, what is that one called? Oh my gosh, I can't even think of the name. It's crazy that when you start filming, your mind, like, you literally can't remember anything. But I shared 2, one from Honest and then another one that was all natural. But this packaging is super cute. Just this cute little brown box. So it says, welcome, beautiful, your new self-care journey begins here. So very super cute packaging. If I'm not mistaken, this belly oil is all natural. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, let's see. It's beautifully packaged. You really gotta appreciate really good packaging. So this is what it looks like. It's belly and body oil, an antioxidant rich blend of rosehip, vitamin E, almond, avocado, and coconut oils. But it's really, really pretty packaging. So let's see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it's very pretty. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So it says, apply generously to your belly, boobs, and hips twice daily. So I will definitely be trying that out. How stinking sweet. I will link it down below if you want to check it out, but it smells like summer and coconuts. And then the next one, I'm actually wearing it. This is from Amazon. I'll show you a better look at it in a second, but it's a little bodysuit workout short type set, and it is so comfortable. I love that I'm not wearing a bra with it right now, and it has like a lining because wearing bras right now has been really uncomfortable. So I have not been wearing that, but this is so stinking cute and comfy. So I'll link this below. It's from Amazon. And then I ordered this little tan shirt to go over it, which I think might not look cute. I might return this actually before I even open it. It's more of like a peachy color, and I thought it was more of a cream color. So if I try that on, I'll let you know. And then the last one is from Freshly Picked, and they actually sent me a diaper bag. And I had been going back and forth about diaper bags because I knew I wanted a backpack style one, but they're just all so expensive. And so the one I really wanted was like $180 or something like that. And so I was like, you know what, I'll just put a few on my registry until I actually know like which one I actually want. And Freshly Picked reached out to me and asked me if they could send me one. And I know really nothing about diaper bags, so I was excited to try theirs. And this one does not disappoint. Look how stinking cute it is. This is the Classic Diaper Bag 2. What I really liked about it was that there are 12 pockets, including an insulated pocket and spacious central space for large items. There's metal feet on the bottom so that the bag never touches the ground. There's also an electronic sleeve so I can put my computer in it, but I just love that it is such a good size. And the colors, there were so many pretty colors, but I got the fig color. I'll link it below, but it comes with a changing pad, the 2 insulated pouches on the inside for your bottles, and then it has several other little pockets on the side, 2 large pockets on the side, and then this cute zipper one in the front. So I will give you a better look at this. I'm going to film a what's in my diaper bag for him for the hospital, so I can kind of see what I have and what I still need to get for him. But this is definitely the bag that I'll be taking with me to the hospital for him. But I literally love it. The color is absolutely stunning. Very thankful. So thank you, Freshly Picked. For okay, the last 2 things, and then I will show you his furniture. But the next one is from United Monograms, and they have the cutest mama stuff. I hadn't bought any yet, but they are so stinking cute. So I just got a cute t-shirt and a little pullover. So this is what the shirt looks like. I really just got this to relax in, but it's the brown shirt, and it's got the light brown wording on it. So I got that one, and then I got the gray and white mama t-shirt, or the sweatshirt. So my first little mama things. But let me show you his furniture really quick, because I want to unbox this with you that came today, and I'm so excited for it. But let me flip you around. I'll show you his chair. You're propped up on his little side table, and then his dresser and his changing pad are back here. So I'll show you these really quick. So this dresser is the 9-drawer Liberty dresser, but it is so stunning. We were gonna get the 6-drawer, but we just decided we could use this long term in another spot. He could use it as his dresser like well into his childhood, so we figured that it was worth the investment. It has 9 drawers, which is really nice, and then it has these cute almost like brass knobs. I just love how timeless and elegant it is. So I will have that linked in my description box. And then this, I originally thought that I wanted a changing table pad setup, but it takes up literally the entire dresser, and I just don't feel like we really need to have that. I don't know, if you have one and you love it and you think it's worth it, let me know. But when we went to pick it up on this side, oh, it's down there, there was a dent in the box, and it has the slightest little scuff right there. You can kind of see it, but it's indented right there. And she was like, no problem, if you get home and you decide that you don't like it or you want to return it because of that, you can. But even besides the scratch, I just think I want to return it because I just feel like it takes up so much space. I don't know, y'all let me know what you think, but I'll link that below. Also, it was only like I think it was like 150 bucks, but obviously it matches the dresser and it's very cute. But in this box is something really cute that I'm excited to use instead. So we'll unbox that, try it out, see what we think. And then over here is the recliner and the little side table. His crib's gonna go on this wall, so this is gonna have to shift one way or another. We just don't know because we do not have the crib yet. But let me tell you about the glider first. So this is also a part of the Namesake brand. It's the Willa glider in Beach Wave, and it's so stinking cute. I was that person that was like, we're not gonna spend a lot of money on the chair, but we spent a lot of money on the chair. because I don't know, I just think about rocking him to sleep and breastfeeding, and I'm like, it'll be just so nice to have a spot to sit. So this one actually is the basic model, but you can get the one that massages you and heats you, and I was like, look, I just need the basic program. But it has this little light that you can leave on at night, or like obviously if you're walking in and out. I thought that was nice without turning on any of the overhead lights. Obviously it reclines, and then there's also 2 spots to charge. You can, I haven't really figured it out that well yet, but the headpiece moves somehow. I don't know how. Oh, there it goes. So you can move it all the way forward, you can lean it back. So love this. Definitely an investment, but I feel that it was worth it. And then how stinking sweet is this? My mom crocheted him his first little blanket, and it's cream and white. So stinking cute. So I just have it on here because it's really cozy, and I just love that. So, and then this is also part of the collection. It is the little side table, and this was another thing that I was like, I don't really know that we need that, but if we have the collection, like this could be his nightstand one day, you know. And when I'm breastfeeding or reading him a book, like it'll be nice to have somewhere to set things. But it's just a really cute, simple nightstand, and it has obviously the same structure as the dresser, but I think it's so cute. And then I'll film this in my next video, but we completely gutted this room, put new flooring in, added the ribs on the wall, painted it, added the curtains, the whole 9 yards. So I will share that when I do my next video about the nursery makeover and organization, but let's unbox this and see if it's better than the changing table. His room is so messy, guys. Like his bassinet, my diaper bag, all the things are over there. So I'm very excited to do the nursery update, because organization, because it's so messy in here. Oh my gosh, already better. Guys, stop, look at it. Oh my goodness. This is 5,000 times more the route that I wanted to go. So this company is actually wild to me. They are called Design Dua, and all of these changing baskets, they had Moses bassinets that I'm like so tempted to get one of the Moses bassinets, or at least put it on my registry and see, because these are all hand woven. Like, I'll take it out of the packaging and show you the details, but like hand woven. I ordered this like, I don't know, a week ago maybe, and it was $94, which to me is like so cheap for something like this. I don't know, guys. This is cute. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how cute it is. Look at the detail. Let me put it on the ground and I'll flip it over and show you. So this is the brand, and I will also link it down below, but like, do you see this? These cute handles. Like, I'm beside myself as to how cute this is. This thing is going. Are we kidding? Guys, I'm obsessed. I think that's so precious. And so love it. I have no words. This is precious. So So my thoughts are that this desk will no longer be in here. My husband works from home sometimes, so that was his setup, but that will move out eventually. But I got him a mirror that will go right here, and then maybe like 2 little shelves. But oh my gosh, I love that I'll have room, because I'm gonna put his diapers and stuff in a drawer right here, so I don't really feel like I need diapers on the dresser and in the dresser, you know? And I'm really loving like the clean, simplistic look, but I could not be more obsessed with this basket. I love it. It's so cute. Alright guys, I think this is going to wrap up this video. I feel like it's kind of getting long. But I did forget that I filmed myself earlier making a little baby basket for one of our friends who's having a baby any day now. My husband kind of sprang it on me last minute, so it didn't turn out as cute as I was hoping it would, because I just had to buy things from around here. I had to go to Walmart, and so that's where I got a majority of the stuff. But if you're in a pinch, I feel like it might be helpful to share some of the things that I picked up if you need to make a quick baby gift for somebody. I just think it's really sweet. Like I said, one of our friends made me one, and it was just like so heartwarming to know that somebody thinks of you to put forth the effort to make you a basket like that. So we're gonna end the video here. The next video you'll see is most likely going to be organizing this room. As you can see, it's a hot mess. That computer desk is going to leave. My husband works from home sometimes, so we're gonna move that for now, figure out what we're gonna do with it. I'll explain how we did his nursery makeover. We did it in 2 days, which, if you see the beginning, like, we had to rip up the carpet, we painted the walls, we had to add this wall, so it was a lot of fun, and we knocked it out really quick. So in that video, I want to show how we did the nursery makeover and then start putting things in his drawers. Like I said, I'm not going to actually start washing and organizing stuff yet. I just want to get an inventory for things that I have and things that I still need to purchase. But I hope this video was fun for you. I had a lot of fun today taking you along. If you want to stick around and subscribe, I would love to have you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put together our friend's gift basket for their baby, because he's literally due this upcoming week. So I just like to give them a basket of baby essentials and some of the things that I just think are cute and will be handy for when their baby comes. So I got this basket from Walmart. It was like $8. And I love the snackle boxes from Walmart, and they had these today that are snack boxes. So there's only 4 compartments, but they each have individual lids. So I figured having this, like, if she's breastfeeding, she could have it in her little nightstand, or when he gets a little bit bigger, she can use it for snacks for him. But these were like $4.88, so I got that. I got her 2 packs of the water wipes. I was gonna get her the Millie Moon diapers, but the Walmart that I was at didn't have them, so we went with just a small bag of the Pampers. I really like the Coterie, and the Kudos are the 2 that we're gonna try with our baby, but you obviously have to order those, and I didn't have time to order them before I knew we were making them a gift basket, so we just went with these. But I think it's also good to just have a variety to try out different kinds. And then we are big fishers and so are they, and so we got them this little toy. It has a little rattle, the 2 little fish with the ring, and a little fishing pole, but I thought that was really cute. Bobber, that's a bobber. And then I also saw these bibs that come with the little neck cover, so they keep the food from going down their shirt, and it's just a little neutral set, so I thought those were cute and neutral enough. And then this itsy ritzy teether, but it also has a jingle inside, so I thought that was cute. And then the Walmart outfits have been so stinking cute. I have a haul of stuff that I got for our baby that I'll share in a little while, but the Wonder Nation brand has these cute little sleepers that are so soft, and they're only $7.48. So I got this blue and white striped one, and then Carter's obviously always has super cute clothes, so we got him this green and white striped one. So I'm going to organize this all cute in the basket so that he can take it to them tomorrow, and then we'll move on. Okay, so here's their sweet little basket. Nothing crazy, but just really thoughtful to like give somebody a gift. Like when we found out we were pregnant, one of our friends got us a book and an outfit, and it was just so thoughtful to me. So I want to do that for other people. So there's all the goodies, and hopefully they really like it.